Sneak. Don't forget to sneak. Sneak everywhere. Sneak all over the place. And there we go. Got some sheep. Right, so I was doing something yesterday. It was downstairs. I was accumulating stuff. Making a downstairs farm. And now I'm back upstairs, so I have to think about what it is that means for me. Right. Okay. I need 2 diamonds and 4 obsidian. I have a diamond pick somewhere. Maybe that's in storage. Eek. That's not down. That's up. There it is. Right. There it is. Isn't that magical? I don't actually want to use it until I've enchanted it, though. Because, you know, that's the rules or something. So, oak. Yeah, oak. Ah. Everything along one, and then I can put that up there. Be nice. Okay. Okay. So what are the other rooms I need? There are definitely other rooms that are necessary for the hotel. Right. Okay. So crops. I've got all different types of crops. It's better. Or, just different. Sure, it's fine. Let's go breed some cows. Let's go breed some cows. Here are said cows. Yep. And let's make sure you're fed. Awesome. Okay, I don't think I'm going to make it from here to over there, so I'll just fall down there. What? Some more. Listen. Sugarcane not growing, that's interesting. Maybe it's not been that long. Expand with carrots, because I don't think I'm growing any carrots here. Okay. That's ready. So this is that one, on that one. Carrots. Right. Good stuff. Yeah. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they've all escaped. Oh, they've all escaped. Oh, don't have any wheat, so I can't lure them back in. Luckily, I see some. Right, come on, you lot. Come on, let's gather you all together. What's going on? God, there's so many of you. Right, in you come. Come on, plenty of room, probably. Well, it does seem to be stopping the zombie coming in, which is good, I guess. Well, I think that actually seems like they made it back in. I can't see any rogues. That one might be a rogue, but no, that's a pumpkin. It's so easy, isn't it? Iron sword. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened to them. It's very dark. Sunglasses, so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I did expect that to happen, unfortunately, and it did happen. I had to get past the creepers, or get rid of the creepers. One of those. Right. So if my stuff is available. Okay, well, it's pretty dark. I think that looks like everything. Need some light, really, but the daytime is later on, so I have to wait. I don't think I have any torches on me. Stand in the light. I did have a torch on me. So with that problem. Go with my fancy gift bridge. Certainly not a lot of noise going on from the cows in there. And there we go. Well, the hotel's probably well enough lit, and it's hopefully not spawning anything other than Endermen, because they don't care. They'll just go anywhere. Or is that the noise that the slab makes? Is it? And there we go. Oh, nice sleep. Sleep is the future. Everybody likes sleep. Why is it everybody likes sleep? Is it because we don't have emotions when we sleep? Is that what makes sleeping so awesome? Okay. Some crops. Pumpkins. Ah, wheat. Let's go make some more cows then. Some fish still in there. There you are, I see you. I'll come in, but I don't have the carpet on me, so I can't escape. I know you want to get out. I want to get out too. Excuse me. Thank you. There we go. Great stuff. I shall return one day. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, I did not leave shears here, which is a bit of a mistake. Probably should have left shears somewhere accessible. There we go. Nice. Okay. Wait a minute. Now, so you're saying that there are some missing grey carpet. Missing grey carpet. Okay. Now, round and round, round and round. Not missing from there. And we get to this bit. Yes, right. So, I think I want to build the same stairs again, which I can't see any reason why I wouldn't want to use the same stairs. Then I'm going to need slabs. I don't have slabs on me. Probably should have checked that before I came up here, really. I will miss that tree. I mean, not that I would miss the tree. What I mean is if I jumped off, then it wouldn't work out for me. Not very well. So down we go. Ah, yes. Tree that needs to go. It went. And nice having a little playground in the trees. You can get up and down without wounding yourself too brutally. It's quite nice. Maybe you should plant some flowers around here. But I don't know. I will think about it. I didn't think back for very long, did I? Come on, flowers, let's grow. Leave them around the corner. I'm gonna make it. Seriously? You go in every way you can, but not the way I want you to go. Okay. Well, that's the closest one. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna get more bone meal then. I like making flowers. I don't know why. It just, you know, there's something about it. It feels sort of oops, nice or calming or both. No, there's not many opportunities for gamers to get out in nature. I mean, obviously there are lots of opportunities. Gamers should always get out in nature as often as they can. But you know, we don't take advantage of the opportunities to get out in nature because it's quite difficult to see a screen when you're out in the sunshine. So we tend to go a bit vampiric. Stay inside and enjoy the inside activities. And let's put a few of those, that's fine. Okay, now. You were the closest one, weren't you? Why can I not get you? Okay. You guys just don't like going downhill? Is that what's going on? Come on. Seriously? No. Just all uphill movement? Is that how you guys work, is it? Go where you want to go, do you? Okay. Right. Still growing up. Not something I did. I had that awkward thing of, oh look, I'm an adult now. Oh no. Look at that, being an adult means. I'm sure it means a lot of things to a lot of people. Responsibilities, probably. It's one of the things I think it means. To try and learn how to behave. Be an example in society. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing it must now be night time then, if I'm being surrounded by people who want to do things to me that I don't want them to do to me. Many red ones. There we go. There's another red one. The red one. Ooh, another one. Ooh, it's candy. No. Don't do that. That's how you get trapped. Oh! Did you just blow up a load of my flowers? All that bone meal. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. We run. Oh gosh, there's a river in the way. A river runs through it, so to speak. Oh, boom. Okay, well, if you've done that, then that means that the problem is solved. Because the one I'm running away from has left me. Oh, there's more than one of you, eh? Oh, I know what that means then. Go here. Oh, oh thank you. Oh. And there we go. Dealt with, and now snack time. And run away. Okay, I've escaped temporarily. Hopefully I've escaped enough that I can go to bed. Minecraft really does want me to sleep. Okay, the skeleton, or maybe that was the skeleton. I don't think there are any hostile mobs out here anymore. Let's see if we get some more flowers everywhere. Bunch of them. Okay. Should probably spread these guys out a bit more, really. Since I paid for them. Okay, well that's going to give us some light. I'm going to remove some of them now because it's Chelsea flower show, so I should make some sort of arrangement in honor of Chelsea. Here we are. There's my arrangement, and I'll spread this one. Oh, there we go. There we go. And more red ones. Also, oh, and some more yellow ones. That here. And more yellow. Great. There we go. Loads of flowers everywhere. A veritable meadow of flowers. Look at that. It's getting there, isn't it? Guests will love it, I'm sure. Okay. What next? More crops. The crops aren't ready yet, so we'll leave them for a bit longer. Trader, does he want potatoes? Because it's about all I've got. And you do not want potatoes, but you do want spider eyes. And I do have them now, thanks to moving my storage. Okay. Right, here we go. Spider's eyes. Now, spider's eyes, I have to remember when they are. It's red stuff, but not spider's eyes. Oh, I could plant all those flowers as well. That might take me a while. Okay, not on there. I do need the shears. So that can go in there. It's always going to take me a while until I get used to it. There we go. Right, I don't need any more than 3, I don't think. That's the most they seem to trade. Now, where are they gone? Ah, they're still there, good. Wait a minute. You're there. Where's the trader? You're over here. Why have you gone? You are that. Nay. Only 2, eh? Oh, I don't know what that is. Let's buy it. Find out what it is. Pale oak something. Oh, awesome. That means I can get some of that pale oak. Right. Let's put it up here. Oh, yeah, there. Awesome. Grow. I'll give you emeralds if you grow. No, not interested. Fair enough. No. Okay. Is it okay? Emeralds? Yes, good. Wonderful. Oh, look, and the spider's eyes were in there as well. Just for the sake of convenience. Let's see. Down we go again. Down into the storage. Right. There we go. Put that away, isn't that nice? Okay. There's some wool. All the wool I've got. It's not enough wool. Let's go get some more. I need some grain wool for carpet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get all the wool I can. There we go. That's it. All the wool. Thanks, guys. Okay. Now, grey carpet, so let's take some of that. Wait a minute. What's going on there? Okay. Go, grey carpet. Awesome. Let's climb out. Now I can go and place the grey carpet. Before I do that, I want to get slabs. I think slabs are in here. They are, but the wrong kind of slabs. Okay. Cobblestone slabs. Okay. More cobblestone slabs. And bricks. Okay, and finally I want walls. Okay. It should be a nice, healthy dose of resources. Okay. Where's that carpet gone? There it is. Awesome. Great, there we go, look at that. That completes that bit of carpet. Now I might think about replacing those two bits and those two bits. But for now, I want to think about this and changing this. Okay, so slabs and bricks. slabs. Okay, so, right. Brick. Oh, I got that wrong. Okay, let's go up, around. And there's the sun slowly baking the side of my face. There you go, banish the sun. Okay, and that's confusing. I guess this is that's too wide and one there. Okay. That. Okay, and the other thing I want is the wall. Okay. Not correct. Okay. Right, so let's call it. Oh, okay, I'm a bit behind. It should be further back, it looks like, to match what I've got going on below. Not wall there, and then we go up here. So that is up. And is it 3 up? Okay, so let's check out what I'm doing down here. I haven't closed it yet. I will do soon though. Is it hot? Oh, that's good. That's what we want for the summer, isn't it? Warmer weather. Warmer weather. Improve everybody's mood. Okay, so this is well off where it's meant to be there by looks of things. And I guess if I don't need to get so high, then yeah, okay, let's continue on and see what happens. Okay, and go. Nice. Okay, next. And okay, how are we doing? Nice stuff. Okay, so looks like 2 more. And then I can get rid of this. There we go, that tests it down to where it's actually at rather than being in a different place. What's going on there? That's correct, but then what's this doing? It's also in the wrong place, is it? Not one for build accuracy. I need to get my myself more organised so I know what I'm actually trying to do. But planning, something people do, I hear. Not me. I'm not a planning person. Okay, so that gets me to the edge, and from the edge I'm going to put a wall in. Okay, is that meant to be a wall? Or... Oh, I don't know. It'll do for now. Right, I don't want to come out here. There. That'll yeah. That'll be ideal. So as they go up, we go to here, and then we go over here. Right. Right. Do that so well. Oof. You would really think I would learn. I know, so I'm one way up to some in that. One way up, one way down. I do, yes. I am on YouTube and Instagram, and they're pretty much nothing to do with my Twitch content. They're just other projects that I do. Okay, so here we go. And I knew that would happen, but I did it anyway. I don't know why I'm so clumsy in this game. Oh, survived enough all night then. Looks like I have. Well, I survived. That's a good day. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. You'll be able to say you knew me when if I get famous, see? That's what everybody wants, isn't it? Know people before they're famous. Yeah. Oh, but again. I think I'm a bit too cozy to ever get really famous. I think cozy gamers are relegated to the world of, they just get to enjoy what they want to do. And that's sort of where they end up. And it's like, look, I get to do what I enjoy doing, and that's enough. As long as somebody else is paying all the bills and the rent and everything, then you know, we'll survive until, like, as long as we can, you know, as long as electricity still works and we're not in a zombie apocalypse or anything like that. But I mean, realistically, would anyone even notice if we were in a zombie apocalypse? You know, these days it's like everyone's just roaming around, stuck in their phone, you know, experiencing the world through the screen. I'm not any different, you know. I'm like it's all what people do, isn't it? And it's like, yeah, I'm on the screen. Oh, good. Which screen are you on? This one. Okay. And it didn't bring anywhere near enough slabs. And I do keep getting that wrong. But I guess one thing is because I'm so aware that I get it wrong, then means that I'm going to try and remember that I've got it wrong and be like, oh, I got it wrong. So I have to adjust for the fact that I got it wrong and go and get the pieces back. There we go. It's back. Put them up there. I can reach. I can reach there. Wonderful. Okay, so those bits are definitely wrong. Let's fix that. Okay, now I don't know if that's wrong or not wrong. It seems wrong. Okay. Now I just need more slabs. Let's go get the slabs. I probably should bring a whole load of cobblestone up and stone cutter. Or just, you know, make another stone. Yeah, no. The other thing, stone cutter. Try saying that 3 times fast. I'm not going to try that. I'll leave it for other people. Oh, hello. I don't know how you got up here, but you did. I am impressed. Right. Okay, 2 lots of those on the person. Some more. Right. Slabs. Yep. And more slabs. Yeah, more slabs. Probably more slabs than that, even. More slabs. There we go. Ah, yes. I was going to make a stone cutter. What would I need? Where am I from? I am from the UK. Yeah, I don't really know why we call ourselves the United Kingdom anymore. It's a bit like some sort of sarcasm, I guess. We're a bit weird. We've sort of decided that we don't really like each other, and everyone's trying to break off from the main bit. Oh, we don't have any spare room. That's annoying. Okay. It's going to go in there for now. And I think that's all I need. Right. Let's see. Crafting table. So turn those into that. And is it stone I need? Is that what I'm missing? I don't remember the recipes of anything. That looks like stone to me. What is that? It is stone. Okay. We have wool, not stone. I have stone somewhere in one of these. Is that stone? Ah, it's wool, wool again. There we go, stone. Good stuff. That's great. Now I can take the stone cutter with me, and then I just need to transport cobblestone up the stairs in the future, because I'm all about efficiency. Not really. I'm massively inefficient. The way that I play Minecraft, I think, could be optimized massively. But it's a learning curve. And learning new things as a fully grown up person is incredibly awkward. Okay. Let's what on there. Oh, that's weird. Now I've seen it, it annoys me. But it's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna try and ignore it. I'll have to go back and get it later. Okay, up we go. It really is a long way up in this hotel. I mean, you have to be pretty fit to stay here. You have to like climbing stairs as well. Okay, nice. I like I should do one the other end as well then. Ah, okay, that's in kind of the way. That one. Right, there we go. Slabs, yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, really. Uh, uh, yeah, and there we go. Oh, that's a bit better. Just the one torch now, though. But that's okay. Work with what we got. Slab. There we go. Slab. 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 Feel like I'm going to fall off, but I didn't. Not lucky. I don't tend to trust that sort of mechanism where you just rely on the things placing in the right place. Feels too unpredictable. Like I know it should go where it's supposed to go, you know, where I'm pointing for it to go, but I often feel like it won't. Okay, there we go, nice. Okay. Okay, and yeah, I do want to put a wall along that. That's I depends more. If I have more than that? It's not a problem because I have stone cutter now. Haha! let's put that there. Awesome. But I don't have any cobblestone at the moment. Never mind. That's amazing. Okay, I'm now confused. Is that wrong? Ah, of course it's wrong. Okay, so I think this, yeah, there, right. I don't know why I'm saying all this. It's not like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Is that the same? Maybe daytime might help, but it's not daytime at the moment. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, wow, that worked out. Quite surprised myself there. Okay, that's all looking good. Oh, it's a bit weird. Maybe that's wrong. Oh no, no, it's probably all right. I mean that can go. Does that make it look a bit better? What's it like below? Let's find out. Well, okay. Well, they're different. That's for sure. And up we go again. If only I had something like an elytra or a portal gun, so that I could just fall down and end up on the top. And that would be useful. I don't know if anyone's made the portal gun for Minecraft though. I'm sure they have. People are very creative. When they're not constantly beholden to the government, they can be incredibly creative. Maybe there's something to be learned, government. Maybe. Maybe if you trust your citizens a bit more, maybe better things will happen. Maybe. But I think, they're pretty low trust, the government peeps. That's because I think they have to be. Right. Okay. Still got more slabs, good. Mm, oh, I went too far. Okay, got it back. Right. Now next. Oh, I put the bonus one somewhere. There it is. And let's fix that. Okay. I mean, that is one thing that Minecraft is very forgiving of, unlike real life. Minecraft is very forgiving of mistakes. Because if you make a mistake in Minecraft, you can probably fix it. Whereas if you make a mistake in real life, you might not be able to fix it. And there we go. So the lesson to learn is, I think about 8 months, maybe. I feel like I'm very new, but time is a strange phenomenon, and I might be wrong. It might be 4 years. It might be 8 months. Let's say 8 months. Sorry for the not very definitive answer. I should write it down somewhere, and then I'll know. You know, if I wrote down, it's odd because I do keep a daily journal, but I don't take the highlights from the daily journal and turn them into my memoirs. I've done it again. Okay, that's awesome. And great. Oh, far enough over. Let's deal with that. Yep, good. Okay, now that works. And just so unpredictable. Like just when I think I've got the pattern roughly sorted, I find out I was wrong. Oh, I survived? Wow, that's quite a surprise. Well, let's go have a nap. Seeing as I've fallen so far down, I may as well go have a sleep. There we go. Wonderful. Have a sleep. That's what we want. And now let's get more cobblestone. There we go. All the cobblestone from that one. And more. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, everything I need to take with me. One thing I have found about streaming is it is quite hard to keep to a schedule. You know, you sort of think, oh, I want to do these days, and then life takes over and just hijacks all your time, and you're like, oh, okay, thanks, life. You know, I wanted to try and keep it regular and spend some time every week and get on with it and enjoy it. But no, sometimes it just takes over. There we go. Right. We've made it back up here. Not much left of that to go, but another mistake has been made. Okay. I'm just going to make another one. I know I've got loads of them, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Okay. And with it, I can now make a chest, which I can put down, and then I can put some stuff away in it, because I need to, so that I can make more tiles. Oh, but I don't need to make, because I already have some. Well, that's some sort of memory bug for me. There we go. Doesn't it look terrible? Should probably put some texture on it, but I don't think I will. Not yet, anyway. Okay, but we can get up here. We've got stairs, and we've got a nice space. And I do want to get some walls. There we go. This is just temporary, just to block me in so that I don't accidentally fall off. And I need to figure out what I actually want to put up here. But it's nice. It is nice to have an extra level. Okay, so I feel like a restaurant would probably be something people would want. I'm not going to put the kitchens up here, but I might put a restaurant up here. Either that or a ballroom. And cobblestone. Okay. Yeah, slabs and stone bricks and stone. I carried the stone all the way up with me, did I? Right. And dirt. Okay, that's an interesting combination of things. So let's see if I can make tables. I think a table looks like that, and then that, and that there. There we go. That is a terrible table. What happens if I put that there, that there, there, and that there, and then get rid of the middle one? That looks kind of weird. Does it look okay? Not really. But it's going to have to do for now. And I didn't, it looks like I don't have the carpet or the wall for making tablecloths. Put that away. Right, and make another one. Okay, so how far away does this be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Looks kind of weird. Looks kind of weird. When we were going for weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, okay. There we go. They seem a long way away. That doesn't, I don't like that. That doesn't work for me. There are funny looking tables. Now, I had some stairs somewhere that I was going to use. Right. There we go. Now what's that? I just don't know why I'm making tables out of cobblestone, but there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Stuff. Okay. Right, they're sort of in the same place and somehow not. Somehow they've gone off by 1. Okay, and I want to put some stairs down, which I need to make. Stone stairs, yep, and make those. Right, hopefully I will be able to get them in position. So that wants to go there. Yeah, cool. And that, yes, and that, yeah, and that. How's that look now? Yeah, pretty terrible, great. That, 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 and that. There we go. And that. Yes, that's how streaming works often. You know, but it's okay because I'm just doing what I like doing anyway. You just have to master the art talking to yourself. And then eventually you get people. That's the logic you have to go by. Apparently most streamers actually stream to very few people. That's just sort of how it works. Everything life is. Most people do it for very little reward, and then a few people do it and get massively famous. And there's how our society is made. You know, most people do most of the work for no real reward, and then a few people do next to nothing and get all the reward. So it's a weird system, but it's what we've got. Okay, well, I think this is now needing some lighting. There we go. Just need to make it better in the future. Put some lanterns or something. But for now, there we go. We have a rooftop restaurant. Should make a bar, I suppose, in the corner. That would be nice for them. And probably should also put some carpet or something on the table. But we have a restaurant. That's a good thing to tick off the something a hotel needs. A hotel needs a restaurant. They now have that. We've got the lake, which also doubles as the pool. The diving board for the brave. Whee! And there we go. Oh, and now I'm getting attacked by the skeleton. Oh, go away, skeleton. Okay, now I can go and get the skeleton. There we go, dealt with. Let's go and get some of those blue flowers as well. Okay. Okay, lots of things over there. That's exciting for them. Makes a change. I actually managed to deal with the creeper before it exploded. I really should have captured them. Okay, so you can come on the carpet. But creepers, no. Creepers don't go on the carpet. Go there. Thank you for your string. To go up. It's still so far up. I mean, I'm kind of proud of the fact it's quite a long way up. I mean, it's not a long way, but it is fairly long way to get up here. Which means that my multi-story tower is doing okay. When I build in Lego Fortnite, because I also play that sometimes as well, my, oh, okay. Oh, look at that, perfect. Oh, I'm ancient. Yeah, I don't remember, you know, I think I'm in my 40s, late 40s. You know, and the cautionary tale and what happened when, you know, you get really good at things and then you succeed at global business and international consulting and stuff. And then you get tired and you realize that, you know, you waste a lot of your life. So I want to say 48. That seems about right. But maybe 49, but not yet. 48. Yeah. So it's weird getting into gaming as an adult. But I've always been in gaming. Just, being able to stream it's quite fun. Because you can let other people watch your strange ideas about how you play games. Yeah, I haven't really aged in like I look at pictures of myself from about 20 years ago and I go, oh wow, I didn't look that much younger then. But I don't know if it's that I had a really stressful young life, so it aged me to, the grown age that I've stayed at for a long time. I don't know what my own voice sounds like. I just hear the voices in my head and they won't shut up. They just keep going all the time. So I never really hear my own voice. You have to record it apparently to hear your own voice and then you play it back. And then a lot of people are surprised because they're like, oh, that's what my voice sounds like, is it? I didn't realize I still sound like a, teenage child. It's quite scary when you're trying to negotiate $1 million business deals. Right, there we go. I have forgotten what I'm doing. That's okay. Torches. That's what I was doing. I wanted torches. I don't have torches. I don't have the resources to make torches. Or do I? Okay, so I do have cobblestone. It's one of the ingredients. And I'll make one of those. There we go. Nice. A hotel. A cobblestone one. And I want to burn those to turn those into, yes, that's what I want to do. Oh, and I missed my chance to sleep. So tomorrow night it's going to be scary because there'll probably be phantoms. Stone. Cobblestone, 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 more cobblestone. Okay. There we go. And more cobblestone. Right. Interesting collection of bits and bobs. And now I have more torches. I should go and get some copper really, and then I can make lanterns. Oh. Where in the UK? I'm in the south, in Dorset. Some people call it Dorsetshire. I do not call it Dorsetshire because it hasn't been called Dorsetshire for a long time. But, it's a nice place to live if you don't mind hanging around with old people. I don't like to think of myself as an old people, but I know I am. I know I've passed the halfway point, so I'm definitely an old person now. No. And my children are grown up and having families, so that's my mission's complete, I suppose. I went right. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Copper, that's what I'm trying to do. Now, I don't remember the recipes for lanterns, but I do know that I need copper. When I say I know, I think I need copper. Because I don't remember the recipe. But as I've made it all the way down here, hopefully I have... the voice is very low. Wow, my microphone's doing the best it can, I'm afraid. I have often have technical problems. I think that's a part of how technology works, is it creates lots of technical problems for us. Okay. Well, I didn't need to leave there because I've got a crafting table in my storage room. Okay, here it is. Right. Maybe I need some of those. No. Okay, how do I make a lantern? What? What is this? What kind of... What is this in the middle? Copper torch. What is a copper torch? I never knew there was such a thing as a copper torch. How do I make a copper torch then? Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying. I mean, I probably have those things. Uh, this week, I think it's been 2, maybe 3. Okay. Sticks. Sticks. Okay. Let's make some more sticks then if I don't have sticks. Okay, now I can make a copper. Where is it hiding? There's the copper torch. Why? I don't know really. I mean, I think you have to have lots of people follow you to get lots of views. But after you've got lots of people following you, then you know that sort of sorts itself out, doesn't it? 17. I don't need that many. 8. Yeah, that's fine. And I can make 2 of those. And that. 1, 2. And I assume I need something to make the lantern work. Do I need a chain or something to hang it from? Oh, make more. Okay, fine, let's make more of those. And, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay, well that's going to be nice. Now we'll have nice lanterns. But yeah, I mean this is how it works, isn't it? Basically you start and not many people are interested. And then over enough time, with enough commitment, and if you're interesting enough, then eventually people find you. But as I say, I think for cozy gamers, you get less of a following than the adrenaline fueled variants, because everyone's like, "Oh look, that's really exciting! I'm gonna share that with all people." And also, being older is no advantage because people tend to like watching things associated with their own selves. Why is it doing smart detection? Trying to defend me from reality. Oh, that's that would be very useful. It's always nice to have advice. And get support. Did they enjoy being a designer? And right, what's next? Okay, so we have the tables, and I have now got the lanterns, which hopefully will make things nicer. Okay, so I'm going to figure out how to put the lanterns above the table. Ah, okay, if I put them on the table, it's not quite what I'm going for. We need more of those. It's going to make it weird, is it? Right. And let's make more of them. Okay. Let's up we go. Okay, what's that? That make the table look weird? Yeah, kind of weird. Slabs, yeah. Oh, they're not gone up high enough. No, I have not gone up high enough, not yet. Okay. Okay. That, that, that's good stuff. Okay, so that. And now I add a chain. So chain connects from there. That's totally wrong. And is that going to break it? Okay, I did break it in the right way. Good. Nope. Yes. Oh, well, that's, it sounds really great. Okay. Is it off the thing? It is. Just. That's not really in the right place, though, is it? And okay. Right. So that's super weird. And no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Ah, thanks. I can't take any credit for it, unfortunately, because I didn't make it. I gave suggestions to a robot, and everyone goes, "Oh, we hate robots." So I don't, really get why we hate robots. I think we watch too many movies where they get up to horrible things. Robots are the future. Okay. Yeah, great. And then back to the slabs. Slab on there. Great. Now, no, go. Oh, that's wrong. My wife, I don't know what my wife does. My wife is estranged from me for a long time. Yeah, we haven't been together for a very long time. Yeah, she probably does play video games. She used to play video games, so there's a high probability that she still plays. But no, we haven't spoken or had any contact for a long, long time. Um, you know, she's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. That's how modern life works. If you can, people like to upgrade. I don't really know what that means, but that seems to be what people do. Okay, well, I think that looks weird, but okay. I don't know if I should have used the deep slate to make these instead. I'm gonna do that for the next one, which means unfortunately I have to go and get the deep slate. But I think it'll be worth trying it with deep slate to to see if that looks better. I could, of course, change it so that I'm just using one or two corners instead of all four corners. I mean, mind games. My wife definitely played those, but I'm sure I played those as well because that's what you do when you're married. Sometimes you like to mess with each other's heads because life gets hard. Sometimes coping with it all becomes really, really difficult. And if you're not a very stable person, then oh, thank you. I will check them out just after the end of the stream. What does that say? Oh, yeah, I will do. Right, okay. Now, where did I put the deep slate? There it is. Good. That away in there for now, and take that with me. Okay, so today is a good idea to have a nap, or whether tonight is a good idea to have a nap. Ah, nice. Oh, that's the way. If I had multiple screens, I would be able to check and do things at the same time, but unfortunately I don't. Um, I don't ever understand anything. It's all just guesswork. But I do think I know what you mean. Language is hard work. I often try to learn other languages and then I fail really well. Like I've spent about 30 years trying to learn Japanese and I just can't learn it. Like there are bits in my brain that, half of my thinking is done in Japanese now, but I can't speak the language because I don't practice enough. And it's one of those weird things where you think, oh, try and learn another language, great idea. And then you realize your head has gone funny. Your brain goes weird, and you're like, oh, okay, why is it I can only think in a different language now, not the normal language I'm supposed to think in? Right, that's how many I want, I believe. And I want to get rid of there. One, two. 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I was wrong there then. Well and truly wrong. So each one needs a lot. Oh, nice. Discount. Real low discount. Okay. There. Okay. Well, I was wrong. I thought it would look nicer with the darker colour, and I don't think I'm right. I think that is wrong. There's one still up there. That's annoying. And I suppose if I did make it like a parasol, so that it's just on one side, does that look better? What do we think? Does that just look strange? I think it does look a bit strange. There we go. I will message after stream. Do they sleep at normal hours, or do they have any special dietary requirements that I need to be aware of for messaging them? Right. What have I done? Okay, so I've made that table weird. That's fine. That feels like that's on the wrong side. So I'm going to put it on this side here instead. Okay. I don't know. Do I want to? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to go with one. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. Okay, and so 1, 2, 3. It's a good job I can count. And use those, we'll use those. And no, I don't. Temporary blocks, let's use dirt. Okay. 3, 5. Okay, good stuff. Now, names. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain. Let's get rid of that dirt. And that up there. Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like I've got some feelings. I'm not sure if they're good feelings or if they're just bad feelings. Okay, so there we go. So that needs another slab, which I have, luckily. And I don't know, I'm not sure if they want to be one higher. I mean, you know, it feels like if you're going to be sat down here and you've got that in your face, you can't really talk to the person across from you. Okay, so where's these? There they are. Okay, good. Great stuff. And right, raise it up. And there we go. Nice. That. Okay, of course I can't do this one because it's in the way. There we go, that's that. Now, I seem to be having too many things in my inventory at the moment. Oops. Okay, that's there, good. And there we go, put that. Oh, I can't put that. Let's try again. How's that? That's so much better. There we go, look at that. Yeah, that's what people want, isn't it? They want a light from a cobblestone daisy or something. And that's what people want. I'm sure that's what people want. Get the marketing team on it. Have them make brochures and leaflets. Starting to advertise the hotel. Want to get customers in. Start charging them money. Okay. One, two. Nice. Great stuff. Okay, and those. And that. What? Oh, okay, fine. You're not joining up. That's absolutely acceptable. So now I'm going to get rid of that. 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 There. How's that? There we go. Wonderful. Fix that one too. There we go. How's that looking? I think that's actually not completely horrible. There we go. Okay, so now over here. I guess can't do that because it's one of these. 1, 2, 3. This one. And that one. And then there we go. Back to the dirt. It's the dirt. Slabs. Nice. That one. That one. There you go. And then boot. And that's there. Okay, so that one's in the wrong place. Something to be fixed. And touch that to there. Cool. Right. There we go. There, isn't that lovely? When you want to come and eat your dinner here in this wonderful new restaurant on top of this awesome new hotel that you've only just heard about. Okay, and so right. Okay. Too high up. What? One of those. Okay, and up we go. 1, 2, 3. Same height? Might be. Okay, and there we go. Awesome. And that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and there. And that's in the wrong place. Of course, that's in the wrong place. It was bound to be in the wrong place. I mean, I could just get rid of one length of chain. No, that's not how I do things. Okay. Should have known it was 5. Never mind. It's there and there and there. It's there and there. Great. Now to get down. Release. Okay, nice. And that. And that. And that goes. And that goes there. There we go. Oh, it's wonderful. I'm loving it. I might leave these in the dark because I don't have resources at the moment. Or do I? No, I don't. Okay. And they're in the dark as well. So I need more of the... Oh. I need those. I need that. Ah, or is it that? Oh, this what I want. Great. Can't put it because it's too high. And okay, what? Weird. Okay. Oops. Okay, I think that's correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. And last one. And it's 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, very nice down we go. Wonderful. Right, there we go. So we've got one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Now all we need is the appropriate amount of copper, which I don't have on me. But I can leave all these cobblestone things up here for when I need them in the future. Let's take the green seeds and such down. And there we go. I think that's pretty nice. It's not bad. There we go. Okay. Right, so that and those, and then we should have all the ingredients we need to make the other things. So, nice, nice. One more. Some of those to make some of those. And that's what I need. I need one of those, and I need two of those, don't I? Why did I make them? It's fine. Right, there we go. Awesome. 4 chains and 2 lanterns. That's what I'm after. That's what I want. Okay. So I have got to go and get. I'll just go and finish off the lanterns and the chains in position. Sorted. Got those, and I've got those. 2 lantern, and 2 and lantern. There we go. Should probably make some trapdoors or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. What is that? Oh, pressure plate. Oh, well, I've made the wrong thing. Clever me. That is not what I meant to make. Okay, so I can make a copper trapdoor, but I can't make a trapdoor out of cherry planks. That's interesting. Now no, it's not pressure plate I want, that's trapdoors. And I made way too many. Never mind. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And there we go, isn't that wonderful? And that's isn't that lovely? Got the flowers fenced off neatly, so nobody can get access to them. And now I've got these pressure plates. I have no idea what I'm going to do with. But there we go. Maybe I'll figure it out in the future. Well, there we go. That's some sort of weird kind of fun, isn't it? Yeah, that's awesome. That's just what I want. Nice. And there we go. We have a rooftop restaurant. We could put another table in here, I think, and I could put another table in here as well. But it depends on how exclusive I want the guests to feel. If they want to feel pretty high value customers and wanted in their indulgent luxury, then you keep less tables. If you want them to just be, you know, masses of orcs that you need to feed, then you just cram in as many, you know, just put in a massive bench and feed as many as you can. It's the way forward, maybe. Right. What's next? Other things, I would imagine. There are other things to be done. What those other things are, who knows? But there we go. Isn't it beautiful? I suppose actually I could well, I put them down anyway, so I can't do that. Maybe I should put some pressure plates and some lights along here. But do the lights turn off? You have to get a certain type of light, don't you? To make them. But for now, I think that's pretty good. Just stare at the clouds. Enjoy the clouds for a minute. Not an actual minute. Nobody's got time for that these days. Or have they? Maybe some people do have time. Something about enjoying the moment. Important to enjoy the moment. Be more present. And here I am, being present with these clouds. Are they even moving? They do seem to be moving very, very slowly. Unless that's my imagination. No, I think they are moving. there we go. But that's enough streaming for today. Let's leave it there. Thank you very much. Goodbye.